Hi, my name is Fernando Ongoli. I'm a researcher and also a PhD student in Ireland. So, just to clarify, not Northern Ireland, which is part of the UK, but the Republic of Ireland, which is a country on its own. So, the reason why I created this space is to be sharing these opportunities with you because I know a lot of people are very brilliant out there, but they don't have the information. Google is a great tool where you can Google and find things, but it's so wide. But this is just like specific information about Ireland. And it will be information about how to get a job in this country, how to get a work permit in this country, how to get visa to visit, to join your family, and also to start working. Then number two, how to get a scholarship, a master's and PhD scholarship, how to self-fund yourself and the process of applying for the student visa. And later on, how do you get a job after you finish your master's or your PhD here in Ireland. So the reason why I created this was it's part of my way of giving back to the society. I've helped a lot of kids, especially in high school and primary school, with school fees, pocket money, and all that. That is the little that I can do for them. But there's a bigger audience, like especially those ones who are in the university and those ones who are just graduating, who might not they might not need school fees, or they might not need money, but they just need advice on what to do, where to go, how to go about it, so that they can be successful. My story is not any different from the story of most of you. I was raised in a small village in Western Kenya, and I went to school, even high school, I went there, and I studied my BA in anthropology at the University of Nairobi. And I equally studied my master's in anthropology at the University of Nairobi and worked in Kenya for most of my life. So out of that, I got my 3 years of work experience, and it was not like a very big job. And I did my search, I did my research, and got a job in Europe as a researcher. I mean, health research, to be specific, HIV research. So, but a lot of people don't know. They don't have the patience. They don't know how to search, where to start, even just how to start the search, even for a scholarship. How? So this is the kind of conversation that I will want to engage with you, and this will be based on just questions that you ask. You ask a question, and I'll make a video out of that. Then, of course, it doesn't mean that I'm abandoning my cohort of high school and primary school kids that are supported through me. I will continue supporting them, but also I want to widen up the reach. Every month, at the end of every month, we'll be picking at least one student for a once off. It's not like continuous support because I don't have a lot just share, but just once off, even if it's as little as just part of your school fees, a certain percentage of your school fees we pay. And I have somebody who does that. I send the money to that person, and they pay. And you'll be seeing the evidence here. We'll be sharing this, they say there's this song that says kutoa ni moyo si utajiri. Like, the little that you give is what matters. It's not the much that you have. And is it Lucky Dube or Bob Marley said, "Blessed is the hand that giveth than the one that receiveth." So I'll give you the information, I will guide you, and I'll help you through to respond to your questions and just to, information. So just keep locked, subscribe to the channel. There's nothing uh, monetary about this because there's very little money that is normally made out of these channels. And even if there's any money that is going to come out of this, mostly it's just going to those kids, the primary school kids and the high school kids, and it will go back to you. That is if it makes money. But the objective is about to pass this information to you. So feel free, send in your question through the comments. You can search my name even on Facebook, and feel free to drop in your question and I will respond. But most probably put down in the comments so that other people can follow the conversation, because there are other shy people who might not be able to ask the question. So there are many videos that I'll be posting maybe every day or after a week, but I'm quite busy. When I have the time and I have the chance, I'll be doing that. Thanks and enjoy. Subscribe and share within your networks, share within people that you know need these opportunities and have this expertise. You don't have to be a software engineer, you don't have to be like a medical doctor. You don't. I myself, I'm an anthropologist. So social scientists, there are opportunities for you. There are opportunities for plumbers, electricians, opportunities for people in healthcare assistant, opportunities for people in hospitality industry, scholarships in all sorts, like in percentages of scholarship, fully sponsored scholarships, as well as self sponsorship, all that. So it's a country, like it's a country that a lot of you don't think of coming to. You just think of going to the US, the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and the Middle East. So it's up to you to make the decision. Thanks.